there's going to be a day in this sport when you don't have Sean O'Malley, and you are going to miss him. I would just encourage you to get on the bandwagon now, because the day will come when he's going to be gone, and you're going to have wished that you went on this journey. So Sean O'Malley decides, okay, now he's got a fight coming up with Chito Vera. And I would love to hear from you guys how much you like to have a number one contender prior to having a resolution in a title match, because we don't do it very often. And I personally feel like it's a bit of a treat. I like it. I think it's a cool thing that we know that Merab is going to be next. Oh, by the way, we don't know who he's going to be next for. I mean, it's almost as though Merab is in some kind of a driver's seat. Imagine you're Sean or you're Chito. You gotta fully focus and zero in on one thing, which is either Sean or Chito. And now you gotta worry about Merab. Now you gotta start doing media and answering questions about Merab. It's an interesting spot. We don't see it very often. So here we are, and Sean O'Malley comes out. He says he wants to fight Topuria. And this isn't new. Like, Sean has been very respectful of Volkanovski for whatever reason. Whether he personally likes him or he just really liked his style, but whatever it is, Sean has chosen out of the entire roster to put one guy over, and it's Volkanovski. But Sean has said, I mean, I can remember when he said it, it was right after Boston. He said, man, if Volk ever lost, I would challenge the guy that beat Volk, but I don't want to fight Volk directly. It was an interesting statement by Sean. Well, sure enough, Volk lost, and Sean wants to fight the guy that beat Volk. I mean, he's just following through on what he said. And Sean tried to build some steam with that. Now, to get a unification match or to get a champ-champ situation or to get what I consider those super fights, historically speaking, you need several defenses within your division. Now, I don't know that it was overly likely that Sean was going to get the Topuria fight, but it is Sean O'Malley, and there is a different set of rules. So when he went for it, it wasn't something that you could just brush off, and Sean went for it pretty hard. He was going to media members. I was working the desk on ESPN with Brett Okamoto, and Brett looks down at his phone and says, I've received 4 text messages from Sean saying that he wants the Topuria fight. Okay, fine. Because you guys spoke up and you told Sean that's not what we want. Thank you for the thought, and maybe another time, but right now we want you and Merab. So then Sean comes back. He withdraws his challenge to Topuria. Sean didn't get told no. He didn't get a response of any kind. He was just starting to build a base. He listens to you guys. You told him, we want you to see this path through, and this path is Merab. So Sean withdrew his challenge, went back to Merab. I mean, that's an interesting week right there. I can't remember a time that has been done, but I remember almost every fighter who could get your attention telling you that they did this for you. The winner here. Who's the winner in this fight? The winner is the fan. I care about my fans. Yeah, they care about their fans when there's a great big blanket they can lay down on the ground, put piles of money in it, fold the blanket up, throw it over their shoulder, and go on with their life. This is a legit sign from Sean. Sean wasn't told no. Don't forget that. Sean was starting to get his message out. He heard from you guys. You told him that's not what you wanted. So he took it back. Said he's going to do it your way. I want you to acknowledge that. I want you to see what happened. I want you to appreciate it, quite frankly. I want you to appreciate it. You have 2 choices with O'Malley. You can get on the train. You can enjoy this ride, or you can regret that you didn't and miss it when it's gone.